Welcome back. This morning we are featuring ASU-Beebe and its Student Services Organization Trio Leadership Council. Joining me now is Deshaun Thomas and Faith Earl to talk more about that. Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm excited to talk about Trio because this is a unique program there at ASU-Beebe. So Faith, describe what is Trio and the Trio Leadership Council.
So Trio is a program for first-generation students that come from a disadvantaged background and individuals with disability services. Trio helps students succeed in academic skill building, leadership development, cultural enrichment, and graduate school preparation. And then Trio Leadership Council, TLC, is our registered student organization of Trio students that go and do community outreaches in Beebe and surrounding areas.
Deshaun, you are a student there at ASU-Beebe. You are part of TLC. What are some of those fundraisers or community events that you've been a part of through TLC?
Okay, as a former president of TLC, we had events in the past such as the rolling bake sale, which was successful. I got to roll around with a cart, which that was like the funnest one I did. And we basically sold out all of our desserts, and we got the whole campus involved, and it was a really successful event. Also, we did, what else do we have? We had a Valentine's Day card event, right, where we signed messages in there for like people in retirement homes out there in Beebe, which is very successful, and it was a fun event. And also, we did something called Car Tie, where we created like care packages for chemotherapy patients up here in Little Rock.
Those are all good and successful things that you have done for the community. Faith, why is service a big part of Trio?
So our Trio, or our TLC logo, has a heart in the center. This heart resembles, these students that went through disadvantaged backgrounds, like I mentioned, so they know how it feels to kind of be left out or not have the resources needed. So these students love giving back, and that's what this program is for in this council.
As a group, when you get to do these fundraisers or community groups events together, what's the, I guess, like, how does everybody feel about it? It would have to bring you some sort of joy, right?
Yes, there's so much joy.
Yeah.
With the car tie, like making the chemo packages and delivering them, like playing with, we went to animal shelters and stuff like that, playing with those animals, like, that just gives so much joy.
How often are you doing these events? Is it like once a month, once a week? What's the goal?
Typically, we try to do it once a month. But sometimes, depending on schedule and stuff, it may be every other month. But
if a student is going to attend ASU-Beebe and are seeking to be a part of a group or a part of Trio, what's the best way for them to reach you or contact you just to be a part of the group?
You can contact our email at ssbbvanguard.asub.edu, or you can follow our Instagram page at ssbbvanguard, which I advise you to do that because you can see the events and stuff that we have going on and keep up with us.
Faith, is there anything else that you would just like to say about Trio or TLC in general that people should know about it?
Like as a recent graduate from ASU-Beebe and the TLC program, there's just been a lot of, like I said, joy, and you feel good, but not only you feel good, but the people you're helping like are in a better situation, and that just is amazing.
It just is so good to help others, and just it helps you too. You know, after you do that, you just feel so great as well. Thank you both so much for joining me today. I know that Trio is a big part of ASU-Beebe and is doing great things there on campus. So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, well, coming up, ASU-Beebe has an honors program students can be a part of. Details on that after the break. Stay with us.